hear great news, like super amazing news, what's the first thing you want to do? Well, tell somebody, of course. I mean, that's natural. That's why we have breaking news and front page headlines. Now, last month, we heard the most amazing news ever, the breaking news of breaking news, the front page headline to beat all front page headlines: Jesus is alive. This was the story in God's big story, and guess what? We get to tell everybody about it. Yeah, you heard me. God wants you and me and every other friend of Jesus to tell others about him. And we'll hear some of their exciting stories over the next few weeks about men who did just that. Talk about a great shakeup. I mean, Peter and Paul, they did whatever they needed to do so that all people would know the truth about Jesus. They even went to jail. And let me tell you, that jail was never the same. The good news about Jesus rocked the world 2,000 years ago, and it is still causing rumblings today. There's no ignoring news like this. You either believe it or you don't, but it shakes you up. Now, we know the truth that Jesus is alive and that God wants us to tell others about him is a pretty big idea for preschoolers. I mean, that's a lot to take in when you've only been on the planet for like a few years. And it will take time for these seeds to take root. But how exciting is it that you get to be a part of the planting? I mean, you could be teaching a future missionary to go and make disciples of all nations. You could be teaching a future star athlete that will grow up and give all glory to Jesus. Who knows? You could be teaching our next president the importance of telling everyone the good news about Jesus. Yes, there is a lot of seed planting when teaching preschoolers, and that's why it's important to keep the bigger vision in front of you. It's your job to go and tell in your classrooms. Don't worry, God will do the rest.